Okay, so today we're going to be learning about facials. I'm home alone, so I don't have anyone to do it on, so I'm going to have to do it myself, but that's okay. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to sanitize. I don't have any hand sanitizer, so we're just going to pretend like I just sanitized. After that, you're going to prep your area for your client, which, you're going to sanitize everything before they get there. You're going to put the towels in the towel warmer. You're going to make sure that you have all your products lined up, stuff like that. After that, you're going to remove your client's makeup or just remove anything that they already have on the skin before we do the cleanser, because it'll just work better. So you're just going to go through, remove all the makeup. Okay, so after that, you're going to cleanse. And most of the time, if we did this in the facial room, we would use a brush, like an exfoliating scrub brush. But I don't have any cleanser, and I don't have a brush. So we're just going to pretend like I'm doing it right now. After that, you would remove the cleanser off the face with a towel or cotton pads, whatever. Make sure that you're always going up in anything that you do with facials, because we want to prevent the skin from sagging, wrinkling. Gravity is already bringing the skin down. We don't need to help it anymore with that. So you're going to cleanse twice, and then after you cleanse again, you're going to remove it. And then after that, you're going to do toner. I do not have toner, so this is when you would go through, do toner, make sure that at least one hand is always touching the face, because in a facial you want them to be relaxed, and if you have your hands off of them and then all of a sudden you go back and touch them, that's going to startle them. We don't want that. We want them to be relaxed. So every time you go up, you do anything, always one hand needs to be on the face, and you need to be using light, relaxing motions. You don't need to go in there and scrub it, wipe it off, because that's not what we're wanting to do. The whole point of a facial is to make them relax and just make them, feel comfortable. So after you do the toner, that's when we would steam. Now, steaming is going to open up the pores before we exfoliate, which is what we want, because we want to get all that dirt and anything that's in the pores that's not supposed to be there. We want that to open up so we can exfoliate it out. So that's when you would go through, you would steam. Then you would exfoliate. And again, we would use a brush for this. I don't have a brush, but I have an exfoliating glove. So we're just going to pretend like it's a brush. So I put this on, I exfoliate, just really get in the pore. Make sure that you're scrubbing, but you're not scrubbing really hard, because the skin is already exfoliating with whatever product that you have on there, the brush, whatever it needs to be. You don't need to be adding more pressure into that. And when you do the brush, make sure that you turned it on right before you put it on the client. Don't come in and have the brush off, and then don't come in and have the brush on and try to put it right on the client's skin, because that's just going to be irritating and product's going to fly everywhere. Have it off, touch the client's skin, turn it on, and then start. Sorry, I can't talk today. So after you do that, you would remove again with the towel, cotton pad, whatever you have. So after that, we're going to massage. So you get your massage cream. You warm it up in your hands. And you always want to start with effleurage. And so effleurage is just like a really soothing technique to use. And you want to use it at the beginning of the massage, and you want to use it at the end of the massage. So when you do it, you start at the neck. It's a lot harder to do it on myself, but I'll try to show you. So you're just going to use your hands, and you're gonna work it up, and it's different because I'm doing it on myself, but when you do it, it would be going this way, but I can't really bend my arm like that. So you're just gonna go up, you're gonna start at the jawline, go by the lips, the nose, under the eyes, in the forehead, and you're just going to keep doing that using the cushions of your fingertips. We don't want to do that because that hurts. That's not relaxing. So we're going to do that 3 times, all the way up. After that, then you would do, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to be honest, I don't remember the order, but you would just do the different massage types 3 times each. After that, you would remove the cream. Remember to be gentle, we're wiping up. Then we would apply a mask. Just like almost everything else in that video, I don't have that either. Most of the time you would use like a thin bristle brush and you start up at the neck. You just start working the mask all the way around, making sure you keep it out of the eyes, the nostrils, and right here in the mouth. So you did the mask. You would remove it. You would tone. I don't have toner. And then towards the end, you would moisturize. I have Pond's. Old lady stuff. Just rub that up, warm it in your hands. And again, this is when you would use Effleurage again. Just do it like that. So that is the end of your service. At this point, that's when you would start putting some stuff up. You would let the client, either leave the room to let the client change or show them where they can go. And then you would take all of the implements that need to be thrown away, like the cotton pad, single-use stuff, you need to throw that away. That's unsanitary. Then you need to take all the unsanitized stuff and you need to put it in one container, one area. That way you can just go and put that up in the end. And you need to take all the sheets, the towels, everything, and you need to make sure that, you know, you wash them, clean them, dry them, so they're ready for the next use. I know I didn't have a lot of the products that we needed to do this video, but I did the best I could at explaining it. So, bye!